A big deal to tell you about tonight. Literally, forest company Timberwest is buying a huge chunk of private timberland on South Vancouver Island from Western Forest Products. The price tag is $22 million for 7,800 hectares on Western Vancouver Island. What does it mean for land development in the area, and what does it mean for an industry that has been brought to its knees? Our Shachi Curl has details.
Land wars on the west coast of Vancouver Island are nothing new. In recent years, fears that land meant for logging might be turned into housing developments have pitted communities against companies. But Timberwest says its purchase of nearly 8,000 hectares between Souk and Port Renfrew near Jordan River will bring certainty to land use questions in the area.
Well, this is a very positive acquisition for Timberwest. The lands being purchased are highly productive.
Timberwest says it has no plans to resell the land it bought from Western Forest Products or rezone or redevelop it. It's just going to cut down trees, which is what the land was always meant to be used for.
We're delighted that it's going to be used for forest lands because we didn't want to see development on these lands.
But the reaction isn't all glowing because on Vancouver Island, increased logging means an increase in raw log exports too.
So right now our response, our focus is on domestic and export logs.
For a long time, sending logs uncut, untreated, and unfinished to customers south of the border or to customers overseas has been the way forest companies make money. But it does not make for steady, local, long-term employment. Mill jobs do. Timberwest says for now, it will be contract loggers and drivers picking up most of the work in the woods.
We'd like to see more value-added and processing facilities on Vancouver Island and not just raw log export. And we know that it's private land and they do have control, but I think there's a commitment to the communities and to the people who live there that I would like to see really honored.
Over the years, critics have slammed the provincial government for not doing enough to add value to Vancouver Island's forest industry. The issue on the radar of a former forests minister who now wants to be premier.
What we need are modern milling facilities that can handle the second growth that is beginning to come online. So once you've got what they call modern steel, we'll be in a better position to compete on the manufacturing side.
But DeYoung says it is up to the forest companies to spend the money and make those big commitments, something Timberwest isn't ready to do just now. In Victoria, Shachi Curl, A News.